How's camping going so far?
It's going good. You know, I'm excited to what we're doing as a team, as a defense.
When you're a vet like you, how do you approach a spring camp like this?
That's a good question. More the same, really. I'm more confident this year with all the coaches being back in the same defense. So it's a lot of fun.
Kobe, the roster said you gained 20 pounds. Is that accurate from last season, or?
Yeah, a bit. Yeah.
What went into gaining 20 pounds this offseason?
Playing in nose and playing, moving around, just trying to feel better in a heavier weight. That's pretty much it, really.
What was your diet like, or what were you throwing down to get there?
Increased calories and stuff like that. Nothing more specific than that.
Anything specific you really liked eating to get to this weight?
Oh yeah, everybody would. So.
What did you take away from last season on the whole?
I would say just all that experience that I got from last year. Before that, I wasn't, contributing as much, but being able to contribute to the team, it really helped my, confidence. Been playing a lot. So.
And Matt, how much confidence did you gain in what you could do?
Mm-hmm. Sorry, one more time?
How much confidence did that give you?
Oh, it was a lot. Like you said, being a veteran, coming in with all the young guys, new guys, it's been giving me a lot of confidence. So.
There's 2 new defensive tackles, Keyshawn and Big Jaw. What's it like been bonding with them, as interior guys?
No, it's been great, talking with, especially with Keyshawn, coming where he's come from. He's played a lot, bouncing ideas off each other, meaning to watch film together. So that bond's been growing. Even with Jaw, playing against him, that's motivation, bouncing off each other. So they're both 2 great additions to the defense.
How did the little jaw, big jaw come about? Was that a group decision, or?
You just look at them. That's kind of like our little distinction. So that's how you distinct both of them.
So I heard Devin Tompkins took you guys to an escape room.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
What was that experience like?
It was good. He separated us from teams, kind of just randomized it. I was with Coach Guy. That was a pretty weird experience. Him and Little Jaw, he was hilarious the whole time. And the escape room's really small, so you just imagine us huge dudes trying to figure out puzzles. But it was a fun experience.
Was it a themed room, or was it just?
It was kind of like different themes. So one of them was like Indiana Jones and stuff like that. So it was cool.
Who was the best at puzzles?
Oh, in my group, I'd probably say John and Zoe. They were able to figure out a lot of the puzzles. So.
Did someone have to step up as a leader in that situation? Usually in that chaos, someone has to be the voice.
I tried. I'm not very good at puzzles. I was just trying to hey, if you know how to do this, and you can do that. But all of Coach Guy was a great mediator for all of us too. So.
Some younger faces we hear are getting more playing time on the offensive line. What have you seen from that group?
They're all amazing. I don't know about the names, but as a whole, they're doing really well. Especially with their new coach, O-line coach, and I think they're all doing really good.
Is this the heaviest you've ever played at? And if so, how does that feel with this new weight on you?
No, I think before with my injuries and stuff, I was a lot heavier. But with this, I still feel good, and I think this spring is going to show me how I feel to get either stay here or go lower. So that'd be good.
You probably asked about it. What went into that transformation and putting on so much?
One more time?
What went into that, the physical transformation? What prompted you to do it?
Just, talking with the coaches. A lot of it was I just put on a little more weight than usual. I got concussed from the last game that we had, so I wasn't as on the field as much, but it's good to be back though, getting back on my feet.
How are you seeing the younger and new guys here buying into the defensive scheme that Coach Lynn is implementing?
They're buying it all in. Jaw, Floyd, all of them coming in. Staying. Floyd been asking me to stay in with him, going over the playbook, making sure he's on his P's and Q's. So they're all really bought in.
What did last year mean to you to finally kind of break through, and then what more do you think you can add this season?
Last year was a huge step for me. I think with just them giving me an opportunity to play, and just this year, I think it opens up more opportunities to be on the field more, but also build more confidence with the coaches in me to be able to stay on the field longer. Other than first, second down, third down, fourth down. So.
There's some new centers on the team. Big Jaw, what's it like been going against him and as an interior defensive lineman?
With center?
Oh yeah. John Ray.
Oh yeah, he's really good addition. Really good hand technician. Going against him has helped me better instead of using opening up my toolbox with moves and stuff like that. So he's been really good.
I know he's not your position coach, but we heard Coach Rob has been a hoot in the meeting rooms. What's that like?
I love Coach. You know, he's always making us laugh. Always has a lot to say because of all the experience he's had, and he was just a great addition to the defense.
With Jamal Jarrett, we've seen him come out here and he just looks the part. He hasn't played a ton of college football. What has he showed you this spring?
I think his explosiveness and his power, just, you know, him being able to drive and disrupt just everything in the middle. He's a powerhouse as a player.
Is there something you feel like you've added to your toolbox as an interior guy, just working with Coach Henderson for a full year now?
I would say just from even last year going into this year, I've been trying to add to my pass rush, get better disruption into the quarterback, and that's probably what I need to get better at anyway. So,
Thank you, Kobe.
thank you guys.